All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here she is, ready to go for round one, and now lands a big right hand early. Back to the feet. Oh, she's really huge right hand. Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. Oh, and just like that, the fight is over. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round one. She has won 3 consecutive fights, and that has set up this pay-per-view showcase tonight. Biggest fight of her career by far, as she tries to extend her winning streak to 4. If she wins tonight, her next fight could be for the UFC title. And there comes the separation now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now, well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage.
Attempting an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, the Destroyer.
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us to a man, to a woman. I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, here she is ready to go for round one, and now undeniably she is under the brightest spotlight of her UFC career. Why? Check out the footage of her last fight. Vicious win by submission, that to extend her winning streak and set up this high-profile opportunity tonight. She is one of the best submission practitioners in this division, and she will be looking to prove as much in another big spot here tonight. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Destroyer.
Oh, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.